Our case was Mapp versus Ohio, and it was about search and seizure, and it violated the Fourth Amendment. And it was about how cops went into Mrs. Mapp's house without a warrant, or they tried to use a fake warrant. And yeah.
Background of the case was from 1961 to 1969, the Warren Court examined almost every aspect of the justice system in the U.S. The court used the 14th Amendment to extend constitutional protections in all courts. All of the cases concerning the right to legal counsel and searches were in the Warren Court. The Warren Court's revolution began with the Mapp versus Ohio case, which reevaluated the role of the 14th Amendment.
The circumstances were police officers in Ohio went to her house to find bombing materials and wound up finding pornographic material in her suitcase. This case was overturned 6-3 in favor of Mapp.
Open up, police! We got a warrant to search your house for...
This is a fake warrant, officer.
Yeah, but we're coming in.
This is a fake
We're coming in.
You can't arrest me.
Yes, I can. You're under arrest. Ugh. Wait, stop resisting. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back. Ugh. All right, come on.
I don't know what I did wrong.
In here. What is that?
What is this?
That's not mine.
What is this?
That's the previous tenant.
What is that?
Stuff.
Get on the ground.
Born?
Ugh. Stay down. You're under arrest.
That wasn't mine.
It's yours. All right, we're doing a case on Mapp versus Ohio. You guys may sit down. How are you innocent?
I'm innocent because this violates my Fourth Amendment search and seizure because you guys had a fake warrant, which I have right here. This is not a real warrant that the cops had, and those were not my pornographic materials in the trunk.
Let me examine it for you. Ohio, how do you explain this fake warrant here?
We were called to their house to search for bombing materials, and we found these in her suitcase underneath her bed.
Ugh. What is this?
Those aren't mine.
What is this?
How do you explain that?
How do you explain
those
this?
Aren't mine.
You don't.
This violates
Please
my
explain.
Fourth Amendment
Who's this guy?
right.
First.
This violates my Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, it does, but yeah, we found stuff, so.
That's not mine.
Hey.
The warrant was not for
Order! Okay. What do you explain about this one? How do you explain that one?
They're all not mine.
Really? Because this looks like a issue that's pretty recent.
I just bought the house.
Okay. All right. Please, explain these magazines.
All right. So I didn't want to go through that trunk because I thought the previous tenant was gonna come back and get them. They are not mine. I know that material is illegal in Ohio. I would never do that. And their warrant that they say was real.
All right, stop.
Was
We're here
fake.
to defend it. The state of Ohio. What do you gotta say to that? What do you think?
Well, we did find this in your possession at your house, so technically that is partially your fault for having possession of the illegal material.
Okay. How do you explain the fake warrant again? Because that got me kind of confused.
We were in a rush, how to get something going because we thought that they were
Well,
bombing suspect.
Well, since
A.
A.
Nay.
nay.
A.
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 What I think about the case is that it was unfair. Mrs. Mapp, they had no, they couldn't come into her house because they weren't there for the pornographic material. The cops were wrong because they faked the warrant, and it violated her Fourth Amendment right, search and seizure, because they didn't have the proper warrant to take her to court. And that's what I think. I think the case was wrong, and that it was right because they chose Mrs. Mapp as the winner.
So, do you feel like Ohio was unfair about this case?
Yes, because even though it's illegal in Ohio to have pornographic material, she didn't know it was there. Obviously, it was the last tenant's belongings in the trunk, and she didn't open it. She didn't know. Otherwise, she would have probably thrown it out.
All right, good talking to you. Happy everything worked out for you. Okay, let's bring it over to the state of Ohio representative. Think about the outcome of the case.
You know, I feel like we should have won because we did find illegal material in her household. It's kind of outrageous. We didn't win. Thought we were gonna have that one.
All right. What do you think about Ohio's laws? Do you think they should be changed?
No, I feel like they should keep it the way they are. I still feel like that material should still be illegal.
But you violated her rights. How do you respond to that?
We were in a rush. We needed to get into the house to search for bombing materials as quick as possible.
But you still violated them. Like, don't you think that needs to be changed to like a more efficient way? You're kind of trying to say, right?
Yeah, there definitely should be a more efficient way to search and seizure of homes.
All right. Well, good talking to you.
Thank you.
You were wrong, but maybe in the future you'll correct your stuff.